We need orbs. Orbs, Jack. How are we ever gonna buy power cells if we don't collect orbs?
Yeah. Visionary shit, penthouse view, top plane, private jet shit. You know what I'm saying? Not worried about what they talking about. Worry about what you doing, nigga, come on. Stack your paper, stack your weight, they be doing their own thing. Yeah, I've been taking my time out in these streets.
Tonight, everybody loves Raven. What is happening?
What is going on? Rails.
I don't know. But this is a lot more fun than what's happening before.
Come on.
Raven, that was my sister you slept with. You gonna kick me out on Christmas? On Christmas? You gotta be like your father. You should have put a ring on her sooner. How much? Can we cut this? Yeah, can we cut? How much of this have you watched?
Oh my god, we made it. It's over. Pandemic's over, right?
Pandemic's over.
Vaccine is in my fucking bloodstream. I'm here. I'm loving it. I'm a government shill now. I'm here. I'm being controlled by the corporations. I'm sterilized as a horse. I'm as sterile as a horse. Okay?
Horses are sterile.
No?
No. They're not.
Don't they? You got the? Can you look it up?
Horses aren't sterile.
No? Okay. All right.
Thank you.
People say fuck like a horse.
No, they say fuck like a rabbit.
That too.
No, they say they have a cock like a horse.
Mm-hmm.
They don't say they fuck like a horse.
Yeah, nobody wants to fuck like a horse.
I don't think because
like
I think that's gonna kill somebody.
Like those videos from back.
You've
in
seen
the
the
day.
video, right? We've all seen the video.
Yeah.
Do you want to describe it?
Of the what?
The guy who gets fucked by the horse.
And what happens to him?
I don't want to hear it.
Destroyed.
Nope.
That's big dick.
And
dick,
I watched a podcast recently that described like how you want to know how it happened? This is too early in the podcast. I think.
Describe what?
No,
that
this is too
video?
early. Yeah, they described the video, and
Wait,
now I know like
What podcast was this?
Wait.
it was something I watched. It was either Flagrant
Wait.
or
What?
I don't know.
History Channel? Is that
No.
what you watching? They describing that shit in full?
Hey man, that is
You know what it is?
that video was history. It was a viral sensation.
It was
Like
two girls, one cup.
Jinx.
Come on, see,
Cheers.
bro.
Cheers to the New Year's.
It's a history, bro.
History.
When's the last?
History, bro.
When's
It
the
is.
last time a video came out like that? When reactions became popular. Just reactions to video.
Yeah, no, that was the first reactionary like wave, right? Like
That's what I remember.
it was two girls, one cup, and then niggas was making careers off reacting off shit, and now that's people's livelihoods is reacting on YouTube to trail. No, I can't do trailers no more, nigga. You know what? Did you watch it?
React.
Thank you. You didn't watch it.
I love watching that video.
I had to show
that
it,
video, like, I
but-
think about that video all the time. Where he just,
It's so funny.
Because you can replace it with anything, right?
Yeah.
So, like, people replace it with, like, the SpongeBob shit. And you're like, alright, guys, let's watch this. Niggers!
No, niggas.
Let's go.
Niggas.
See, he is clear how confident doing this with it. Niggas, he was ready with it.
I'll throw up the video.
Niggas.
Negus.
He'll throw it up.
Check the comments. I'll be linking the Ocean video down in the
I'll be
comments.
dropping the
I'll be making
Dropbox
sure
link.
everybody knows where that's coming from.
Let's go.
Niggas.
What is the definition?
A king.
It's just like, I am the captain now. You gotta know where it's coming from, or else it's kind of racist. So
No. I still say I'm the captain now.
in the African accent?
Yeah. It doesn't make any sense. People think you're too serious otherwise.
I am the captain
What?
now.
If you're just like,
Wait, what?
No, if you're just like, I'm the captain now.
Yeah.
They need actually think you hijacking the
Yeah.
boat.
Who, Captain Kirk?
I'm I'm the captain now.
See,
What?
at that point, I don't really want to talk to you anymore.
Yeah, you're
just-
fucking,
I think
you're,
people
you're
say,
fucking
like-
weird. If you don't hit me over the head after you say that, then you're just fucking weird.
Yeah,
What
I
do you
think,
mean
like, I
I
think
see
you
it?
just like I'm gonna start doing that to people. I'm just gonna hit them with like a meme out of nowhere.
This is the driest context.
I'm lost. I'm actually really lost at this point.
Oh, look at your shoes. What are those?
Look at all those chickens.
I don't know that one.
You don't know that one?
Yo, I'm so confused.
I don't know that one.
Don't
That's a
that
good
one. That one you could. I don't know.
See, that one works perfectly.
That's-
It's already working.
Yeah, bro, it's already working.
Yeah, like
You need to.
Maybe I do know it.
No,
You
that
just
that one
did
seems
so well.
situational.
very situational. It's perfect.
I'm not with
See?
it.
Yeah.
I'm not with it. I'm not okay with it.
Fine.
We're here. Okay. We're in the new year. We're here in 2021. Living in some places, I realized, the future.
In nowhere in the future.
What do you mean? There are some places that are lit.
the last-
If it was 11 o'clock right now, it'd be 10 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah.
Like
We're in the
BC.
future.
NBC.
We're in the
and
future.
Hawaii. Would be.
In California. Yeah, there's not many places that are later than us in the world.
Well, they were still in the future for somebody.
Yeah.
Am I wrong? Can you
More
really
in the
dispute it
past,
like
bro.
this?
So we're able to get information. People have been to the future before us.
No, wait. What the fuck did you just say?
That's not how time zones work. They're not isolated zones of time.
Okay, wait. No.
Because you'd be able to fix things. You'd be like, oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Take a flight.
Yeah.
Go, I'm 6
Go
hours
back.
ahead of you. Yeah. Go, I'm 6
Could you
hours ahead of you
imagine?
right now.
That'd be hilarious.
Don't eat the pizza.
I understand now. That would be lit. And that's how I thought it was, to be honest with you, at the beginning of my life. I thought a lot of things were fucked up. I thought, I was like, why can't you see third person? That was something that confused the fuck out of me when I was a kid.
I believe that. I thought that too.
Right?
I was like,
Why can't I see third person? Because I can
Yeah.
see third person in the video game. Maybe it was that.
Do you know what third person is?
I do know what that doesn't make any sense.
What do you
Why
mean?
would you would think you would have third person
Yeah.
vision when
able to
your only vision you've had is through the eyes?
Can't you see? I'm a messiah.
I think I thought that like if you were blind, you would see from third person.
That's actually wow. I never thought about that one, but that makes perfect sense. What else would you see
Exactly.
other than nothing?
Other than nothing. But you know what else? Blind people don't
Yeah.
know that all they see is black because they don't know what the color black is.
Oh no, I don't have eyes here because my eyes are here, floating above. You just can't see there. I see third person.
Mm-hmm.
So my eyes
I don't
are
know.
here.
They've got to be able to like make out shapes around something, so they can have an idea.
Well-
It's not about colors. Or
Some
like,
people, it depends on the level of blindness,
There
I
you go.
guess.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
That makes
Some people can see splotches,
Yeah, definitely.
blurs. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Light
my
things.
sister, stepsister.
Yeah. So it's not people. Once you're legally blind, is different than being fucking blind. I think. Right? There's a
Yeah.
difference, right?
Legally blind is just like your vision's so impaired that like you can't really see it. It's not benefiting you. But like being blind is just like you blind, bro. You don't know. You've never seen anything ever.
Oh, that wow. You say it like that, it's just a little
Like-
fucking sad.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Damn.
Like if you lose your vision, you're like, yeah, you got complete blindness. But I think they call it complete blindness. Is if you're actually blind.
So, you think your mind can't create something it's never seen?
No.
So like it can't envision a color.
No.
So like even because we only see in certain colors because of our eyes, we can't envision new colors.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's impossible. You have to have. We only have so many rods and cones in our eyes, which allow us
Yeah.
to see the amount of colors that we see. We're not as if we are butterflies. We'd be able to see more colors. Butterflies can see more colors than us. There are more colors than we see.
And we can't even envision it.
Well,
No.
it's like
It could. I don't.
it's not like they can see more colors. They can
No,
see,
they can
like,
see more shades.
they're probably more like they're able to tell shades and stuff
Rays.
apart. But like they also see different wavelengths.
Because
of light,
it's because
they see like ultraviolet light.
they got to figure out what leaf.
How do bats see? In all black?
They don't. They use echolocation.
Yeah.
So I go ah, and except it's high pitched and you can't hear it, but only I could really hear it because it's my
Yeah.
pitch, and it bounces off all the walls and hits my ears again, and I know the whole like pretty much map out of the room now. I can feel where everything is. Not everything, but majority of shit. So I know where the walls are. I know where there's a
But do you think that's the same kind of vision or picture of a room that a blind person would get if they like felt it out?
There are blind.
And have
You ever
that.
heard of the Blind Samurai?
Yeah.
You ever watched it?
No.
Crazy movie, bro.
It's like,
Sounds amazing.
but like, yeah, no, it depends. Like some blind people are able, like if they're just able to walk in, like that's why you have the stick right, so you can kind of tell where everything is. And then like if they're
They
walking in a
elaborate on
room, yeah, they could like kind of map out where certain things are. That's
Well-
why like it's like, and you start moving. They don't move things around really, I assume, because it's just like, well, I already know
Yeah,
this
they
is
keep- they
here,
try to keep
and I
that
always
shit.
put this here. And I always
Don't
put
fuck my feng shui up, bro. The Blind Samurai uses, well, like you say, the rest of your senses get heightened when you lose one. So more hearing and like presence, like feeling than anything. And then it's just like you're able to really pick things up just off that, like an animal. We're all animals at the end of the day. So you just heighten your senses to be more in tune with being able to survive. And so your body is needing to do that. So you're like, okay,
Oh,
we
yeah.
can hear better. We can listen to a little bit more frequencies or try to like pick things up that are farther away just over time and training and the necessity of it. Because if you don't hear the taps, even sometimes it's the taps and the feeling, and like if you're in like, I'm trying to over explain this, I think, but it's like if you're in like a hall or somewhere like really big, you'll hear it. You'll know, like tapping as you're walking with your cane or whatever. You're gonna hear the echo.
And and like when you're in bigger spaces, like here, it's just like you can kind of everything seems close, but like as the space gets bigger, like there's a lot of like reverb and just like like there's just like nothing, and you can kind of feel that everything's very far apart from you. So you can kind of just like sense like the
like a
depth. That's
void.
why it's kind of like you can just walk into a room, you can like even before you see it, you can just kind of feel how big it is or whatever, right? And like yeah.
No, actually, I said
Also
prematurely.
bad
I said prematurely there. What the fuck do you mean you can feel the presence of a room before you walk into it? If the door is closed, you're telling me you know how big the room is?
No, I'm not saying like that.
Before
I'm
you
saying
walk
like
out?
you know how you can feel
Is that
like
not? That's how I felt.
That's
What
how
you said.
felt. Like sometimes you know how you like see something, but like maybe you can hear sounds from the inside of it.
Yeah.
And you can kind of get like.
Okay, like if niggas is playing dodgeball in the gym
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you walking by.
Or like if you like before
Skipping
you walk
class.
into a church, you can kind of feel how like
Oh yeah, you using
big
shit
the
I don't
room's
know.
already gonna be just off of like the feeling of it.
Let's go with mine. Let's go with the
What
gym
feels?
class. I've never been to church. No, I've been to church one time in Barbados, and they sang songs to me because it was my birthday. Yeah, it was a black church. They don't
So-
sing at white church, right?
What I want to be
Oh, sorry.
is Daredevil then.
What?
You seen Daredevil?
The fucking hooded mask? Okay, I'm glad I went with that one because I think that's the right one. But honestly, when you were saying it, I thought you meant like stuntman.
No.
So, I know what you mean,
It's that
but I've
kid
confused myself.
who went
Blind, yes, and he's then became a superhero.
Yeah.
Netflix show.
Yeah.
You watched it?
I don't watch the show.
I don't
Like
wa-
that.
sorry, I
So
don't
he
watch
went
those
blind, so he still has like color to reference things off. And then
So
gets
he
that
has
crazy
memories.
sense. Yeah.
But so like if you tell him, oh, this is red, then he knows what red looks like. But like he's not able to see the shade.
Anymore. That's
Like-
the best case scenario.
Niggas could be saying this is red. Oh, this is red. This is red. Right? They're
Yeah.
not gonna see this over here. Oh, that's red.
That's right.
And then like that's like a deep red, his phone case.
Yeah.
So like
But you could describe things like that too. You could be
Well, I
like,
guess
oh,
so.
deep red, right?
just said deep
But
red.
wait, there's also that guy who
Can you touch colors?
What do you mean? Can you touch
That's a different thing.
Like,
Yeah, touch color.
like they have braille. You can touch words.
No, I was gonna say that's like the guy who has that.
Yeah, no.
That guy who
fucked
has
him
a
up.
rod in his head. He's like completely colorblind, so he like only sees things in black and white, and he has like this attachment on his head that he can like.
Wait, what?
It like
He can
picks up the
fine-tune?
colors. It picks up like all the colors, and it's like he's able to like see it.
So he can fine tune his colors to his preference.
Yeah, kind of, but he usually.
So
makes,
he
like,
should do
music
the
and art
caterpillar.
and shit.
You should do the caterpillar cones
Like,
theme, so he could see the different colors. If you took the rods out of a caterpillar, oh, you wouldn't even be able to see them. Never mind, ladies and gentlemen. Never mind.
Yeah,
Let's
but he has
continue.
this thing, yeah, that like he like is able to like see colors, and it like describes it in his brain too. So he's kind of like, so he'll just like go up on top.
No.
Like, that's yellow.
You know what? Here's the solution to all this. Just Neuralink. Good to go. You seeing, you breathing, no more dialysis, you know, whatever problems you have. Let's just cyberpunk it. Let's turn ourselves into some. The singularity is coming. It's 2021. We're going into the year of, or let's say millennia. Millennia. How long is a millennia? 1,000 years? That's right. We're going into the millennia. I call it now, and I will be here. 3021. We will be cyborgs and or in the cloud. Hopefully, I can be in the cloud
Or
before
dead.
then. Would you like to be in the cloud? I didn't spill. I just overreacted. Would you
No.
put yourself in the cloud?
No.
No? If you had like a choice. So there's a show, right? And here's the situation.
Upload.
Here's the situation. You upload yourself into a virtual simulation. So it is life. You have a body, you know. You're not just floating like some data. You have like a body. Everything is there. It's like a big MMORPG, but it's not like a video game where it's like crazy. I mean, it could be, but like, let's say they just make it regular life, and you can still interact with like living people.
So it'd be like Second Life.
Yeah,
like
but like,
IRL.
but feels IRL, but it's it's like if that was the name of the game, that would be the title.
There's a game
Second
called
Life.
Second Life.
What?
There's a game called Second Life.
The fuck is that?
It's literally exactly what you described. People just make a Second Life, bro.
Man, y'all losers, bro.
But-
Y'all some fucking losers, bro. Get a real fucking first life. You ain't dead. That's for
but-
when you
I
die.
don't want to be too bad.
See, he's with it. Now he went from I don't want to do it, from being with it. You could, because he knows you could fuck, and you could probably set your avatar, make himself better, like, you know,
Dylan
super
would
buff.
Dylan would make himself a girl.
No.
Yeah, you would.
Dylan, that's the
Yeah,
only
you
option
would.
you have. You can,
No.
if you had to be. What if it's they upload you to the wrong server, and it's only girls, and you a girl.
That'd be hilarious.
Then I don't have a choice.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Are you leaving the chat room or you staying? I'm staying.
You can't leave the chat
I
room.
ain't leaving.
You can't leave.
I'm staying. Bro.
I guess you would. I would have to say that there would have to be a log out option, so you just kill yourself.
But wait, the real question is how many of those girls are dudes? See, now that's the
All of them.
That's 50-50.
No girl really wants to like show up as a girl in the next life to be treated how they were treated in that fucking first
That's
life.
fucking hilarious. No, I think that'd be. But anyways, to
They're
answer
just
your
gonna be a
question, I
fucking
think that
fox
shit would
or
be
something.
Stupid, anyways. Why people are gonna do the same thing? They're just gonna be like, "Oh, my life's shit. I'm gonna go join."
No,
my
but you can
second
do
life."
anything there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Everybody's just gonna be doing that. You know, people are on their phone.
Oh,
I
my
really-
life's shit. I'm just gonna go kill
Yeah.
myself in the singularity. Upload myself. That's what they're gonna call it.
But if it,
Another man has been uploaded today. My uncle uploaded himself last week.
Yeah.
Fucking called me FaceTime in a fucking drive riding a dragon. Like, I would
Plus, the other thing too is like,
maybe.
if the off chance that like something goes wrong, you know, we just
What do you mean?
we
Goes
just
wrong.
You know,
Oh, the data transfer, like
yeah,
just power
power's
outage.
out, or like the whole cloud. Goes
You think
down.
we'd be able to fucking have a backup generator in the times when we could upload consciousness onto a cloud? We don't even know what consciousness
What
is.
about terrorists?
What about terrorists? What are you bringing all this terror into?
Yeah, so what are the terrorists?
What are you talking
Hijacking
about?
people's consciousness.
Wait, what? Where are we going
Plus,
with
you can
this?
get a virus. What if you got a virus, bro?
A virus?
Yeah.
There's a virus here.
Yeah,
There's
like there's gonna be no problems. There's gonna be terrorists trying to shut down the server.
Yeah.
Because only the rich
Hold
people.
up. Hold up.
You're not wrong. But fuck, man, that's dark.
Yeah, because you know what? People would just, you know what you could do? You could go to another country, just steal their people that they've uploaded to the cloud, and you have a whole different population, bro.
You have like a billion people on a fucking hard drive like this thin, and you can just toss that shit in the lake.
Yeah, you should be done with it, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Maybe we shouldn't do this. That's kind of fucked up.
Somebody's gonna do it. I would do it.
How could you secure that? Is there a way?
That's like
Not to secure it from like being hacked, but like doesn't matter.
it would be a government thing, like but like governments.
Governments have fallen. You ever seen the French
That's
Revolution?
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like another government's just gonna come in and steal it. I would, if I was a country and I was like, oh, Dylan's got 100 million people on his server, and I could just steal their consciousness and make them super soldiers or some shit.
Okay, so hold on.
Because they're expendable.
Wait.
So it's like a
Oh my god.
right? So
So
'cause
wait.
it's just like their consciousness, right? So you could just override it.
Would you be able to then like take their consciousness and then upload it into a machine robot? Let's say like a I was gonna say some Mandalorian shit. But I don't even remember what it's called. A fucking robot that'll come and kill you.
Yeah, like a cyborg type of thing.
No, I'm talking
Just like
about like a robot.
Just like a robot.
Like a full metal robot but with a consciousness of a human. But like you can like program the robot so it doesn't have control of the
Yeah, you just need the consciousness
to like run it
yeah,
or some shit, right? Power the brain.
energy. Yeah,
Energy.
energy. Or if like
Ooh,
now
we're harvesting souls. Now that's like a soul. Now you're What are we talking about right now? I don't even fathom this.
But that's what it becomes, right? And the other thing too is this: if you can upload a consciousness, that means you can understand how to like break it down. So you could just put it into a code and you could reprogram people.
Right.
So actually, in reality, what you could do is you could just everybody alive right now. If we had everybody alive right now, we kept their consciousness on like a hard drive or whatever. When we have a body for them, we just re-upload them to a body, and just like restart their shit.
And then
They should be like, I'd be like a
forever.
reverse, yeah. So we could have the same people living all the time.
but then your consciousness and your memories don't fade because you never really die. You just keep getting transferred.
Or you keep it on like you keeping it on like their cloud. So it'd be like Jaylin January, he's lived 100 different lives, and there's like all his data that he's lived, but like we restart you every time. So you always like you got a whole new life, and you learn a whole different bunch of experiences, dude.
And
that'd be
that's
crazy.
probably why I have so many memories of the past life, bro. We were already here.
You're already here, bro.
Well, when you see the video games we come up with nowadays, bro, you can't tell me that if there's a life form out there in the universe that is way more intelligent than us, that they couldn't have just created us, bro, in the garage on a Tuesday. Not even a weekend project.
Not even a weekend project. Maybe it's just some kid fucking around.
That's what I said. That's what I'm saying. And one day, he might have to throw it all away because his mom comes in the room and sees for the 8th time he's come, started up with some goddamn simulation theory shit, made a fucking civilization, a whole universe. It can't be that hard. We could make a whole universe in a video. Okay. Actually, I looked into this. You can't make a universe because the universe is ever... No, they tried. No Man's Sky.
That game's pretty fun. I actually started playing that.
You played it?
I'm playing it, yeah.
That game, when it first came out, got like the worst reviews ever.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's good?
Sorry.
They must have fixed it, I guess. Regardless.
It's very like it's like long though. Like the shit that you're doing is just like, yeah, you're trying
You're
to
just
follow these
collecting
signals and
shit.
shit and all this shit, right? But it's just like, I don't know. It's all right. Like I don't think it's not the funnest game that like I'm playing like Mass Effect and I played that and it's just kind of like that's very much like you can do a lot of shit and you can learn a lot but it's very much up to you to what you want to do, right?
Right.
But I'm like it's not that fun. Honestly.
No.
Because it runs out of its,
Yeah, it's the same thing. You kind of just run into the same problems over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. No.
I don't know. I mean, maybe. But like, you said they tried to make it, and they couldn't,
Who? No, they've made No Man's Sky. It's a universe.
and that's the closest. Is that what you're saying?
Well, they made it.
But they also make computer games that are like, what's that one where they have like all the spaceships? I don't know. Y'all know, probably know. They have like this game where it's just like you're essentially like a spaceship fleet, and then like it's like an endless universe where you can fly around and meet other characters who have spaceships.
That's No Man's Sky.
That's not No Man's Sky. It's a different game. But it's all PC. I was on all PC one.
See, anything like that's what I'm talking about. Where it's endless universe. They already made it. So if we can make it, they can make it. And make it detailed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I think a game like that would be like
The game like that would be this.
yeah.
Fucking MMORPG.
I don't think people would like that. I think it'd be
open
way too,
world.
It's way too real.
people
And you would have
people
to-
wouldn't like that game. We're playing the game.
I
Wait
think
till you
that
get
Your
unplugged.
computer had to run some crazy specs to run something.
See, you're
like
thinking in Earth terms. I'm talking about intergalactic terms,
that.
my good
It's-
man.
Yeah, I'm not even
Yeah.
thinking about Earth terms. I'm like just thinking about like how much it takes for like if you're making this game. If we're just thinking about it as a game, we're making a game.
But we run off coal and natural gas. If we were using what we really needed to use, what is it? What could it be? Even ions
Solar
or
energy? Is that
no,
what you're talking
like some sort of crazy something we don't even know about. There are compounds out there we don't know about. They could be using to create these energies that are way more powerful than anything we know, and just a fraction of that 1% of their new energy. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to get this together. Will power this whatever you're talking about. So then
so we're just like on a server.
we're we're getting thrown into the fucking river. We're the billion of billions. My God.
Yep.
Well, what's the point?
What more makes sense to me
What makes more?
is like everything's just a game, and you're like, oh, I want to try being out this creature, and like so many people try it. It's like a randomization thing. How I want to try this life of a human. Try it, and you random it, and you might get like somebody famous or good looking, somebody like that. And you stick with this character, and you go through it, and you like live the whole life. And then at the end when you die, it's like you wake up and it's like only been like half an hour or something like that.
That'd be crazy. I'll fuck up your sense of time.
Is that what you think
Yeah.
it is right now?
Kind of, yeah.
You think we're playing a game from another soul on another planet somewhere plugged into an arcade?
Yeah.
And is everybody
And I hope
and everybody's a part of it? So you're a character and you're a character. You're not NPCs, you're real people.
And I hope my real life is sick.
Dylan is crazy. No, I'm just kidding.
Bro, we're all NPC players, dog.
We are.
What if we were all NPC players though?
I don't believe it. I have too much consciousness. But what if that's the ploy? Man, don't get me.
Right? How we programmed in.
I already went down the big rabbit hole back in the day. And that led a lot of people down on a couple rabbit holes. And I'm not going to say who. But
Lame.
somebody was with me along the way. And now I'm a little fucked up from it. I'm not going to lie.
Of like how everything's already pre-programmed, and you can't really like get past it. That'd be crazy.
Your whole life is already set out, and then that's the whole thing. You know, do you choose a destiny? Do you think that?
You think that? Yeah,
Do you think that?
I think so.
It is you choose your destiny, or it's predetermined?
I think it's probably a combination. I feel like of both. But I think that
That's
the other
like a
thing is-
cop-out
but you have
answer, I
You have
feel
to think like if you, let's just say, you know, whoever created it wanted to make you feel like you were making those choices. So it's just like it's predetermined already, so you already know what it's gonna be. But like you have options within it, right? So it's gonna end this way always, but it just depends on how long you can take to get to that point. So you could take a really fast route. Maybe you always pick the wrong thing, and then it ends exactly like that. Or you take the long path around. you do all this, you have a good life, blah, 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 and then you still end up the same spot. Or you kind of mix both. So you're picking this one, sometimes good, sometimes bad. You know what I mean? To make it feel like you have control.
I feel you. Why are you talking so quiet, bro?
I don't know.
I'm looking I feel like you're shying up the microphone right now. I didn't even hear you.
I'm quiet today. I don't know.
It's okay. It's okay, Malcolm. It's a new year. I feel like you're harboring all of the 2020 feelings and the emotions you didn't want to let out. You know what I mean? That were from the heartache of everybody around you, probably. It was a tough year, right? So you
I uploaded it to the server. Yeah.
It was not a joking matter, bro. Anyway, it was New Year's, I guess. And we didn't have a party, right?
Did not have a party.
Didn't have nobody really here. Had a live stream event that was really fun. We're just gonna fall off that whole philosophical topic.
Yeah.
That
That's the end of that.
Yeah.
Had a great live stream that we did. Me and my mom. It was cool. Some people came through the live stream.
It was good.
It was great. It was great.
Watch.
We got 10 more new followers. Thank you for following. If you're the one that's watching this, you're probably not.
Shout
But we're
out
here.
Megan
We're good.
Ray, 39.
What? See, I don't know who that is, and I don't know
Looking
what
for January.
happened with that and why or what's going
Hey.
on. But
He's looking for you.
I'm not. Really am not looking for you. I am looking for you if you have curly hair, light skin, brown eyes, thick thighs, slim waist, cute face. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds like a shy.
Sounds like a what?
Sounds like a huh?
Sounds like a who?
Who are you talking about?
Shay Ray.
Shay Ray?
Who's Shay Ray?
Who's that?
Is one of your birthday
Shay.
cards?
Who's that? Who are you talking? Who are you trying to reference?
I don't know.
The whoever he was trying to reference?
Yeah.
What the-
Wait, what are you talking about?
What was her name? Shay Ray?
Oh. Megan?
Oh,
Megan Ray. Yeah.
I thought it was Shay Ray.
I was like,
Sounds like shy.
Damn.
Really, nigga.
One of those. Man. What's up, yo? Y'all feel so awkward today. Feel so awkward because you can't drink?
Yeah. No, it's not.
Is it because you can't drink, Malcolm?
It's dry.
Let's talk about that, bro. What's going on?
We didn't even start it like we usually start it. That's why I think it was just kind of like just jump into that.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Self-Care Sunday. This is what it is. This is the fucking podcast. We're here with the multiple angles. We're doing what we're doing, you know.
Hopefully they're recording.
It was a rough ride. We had to get pizza. We had to do a lot of things. Malcolm didn't feel like we started properly. So I'm going to start it here in the middle of the podcast and say, welcome. And also I'm going to say, how's your week been?
It was good.
Was it?
It was. Just chilled out. Just at home.
Yeah. You didn't do anything this week.
Absolutely.
That's good. What about you?
Boring.
Boring. What'd you do for New Year's?
Played crib like an old person. You know crib?
I know
I
crib.
know crib. Yeah. We have the photo time at home. I know crib.
I only know crib because of you.
Oh yeah. You know euchre?
No.
What?
What is euchre?
Okay, bro. Relax, okay? Don't relax.
Euchre. Miss me with that one.
Don't come over here with your
Yeah.
we just because we say we know crib, bro.
You
I
barely
don't
know
think I really
crib.
know crib.
I don't.
I don't even think I really know crib.
Yeah.
I was-
Like,
I was lying.
What's
I just know there's a
euchre?
table.
what's euchre? I want to know what euchre is.
I don't. It sounds disgusting.
It's very complicated card game where a lot of trumps.
I don't like Trump. I'm not a Trump supporter. Your family is supporting of Trump?
No.
A lot of Trumps in the family?
Trump cards.
Oh. So wait, this is a pack of cards called
Wait,
the
so
Euchre
you go-
cards?
No.
Like
regular
Yu-Gi-Oh
decks.
cards?
So it's like a regular deck,
No.
and there's a bunch of Trump cards.
Don't lie. It's a fucking
No.
specialized deck.
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh deck.
No, you
You-
like
you-
go
you
around,
see?
you get dealt
You-
a hand, and you play,
You go. He said
and you
go.
try to win each trick, each round. And if there's a card that's always flipped over at the beginning, which makes that specific suit Trump. And do you know what Trump is with card games?
Donald.
It, like, overrides all the
All
other cards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that it would be like a Joker
No.
because Trump's such a
What?
fucking
And
joke.
then so it makes
Ha!
it one sweep. But they made it so that
Really,
the
nigga?
jacks were the like ultimate cards.
No,
I could
never
take
get
it
no laughs over here.
with a certain sweep.
What are you saying?
I don't know.
That's
It's a
crazy.
very
That
complicated
sounds
game.
like what's with people in complicated card games?
Yeah, why can't we just play
Yeah.
Go Fish?
yeah. Yeah.
Like what's the, why is there so many rules to games? Let's play.
Yeah. Like I'm like, yeah, why are you playing these complicated? All right, guys, we got 8 card trumps. We're gonna need a double in this, bro. And you gotta poker's another game too that I'm just like,
No, poker's cool. Come
I'm
on,
just
relax.
like, what is this?
Poker's? You just don't know.
I don't know.
What kind of
I don't
poker?
know poker either.
Different types of poker. What kind of poker? What are you trying to play? You trying to play
He
Texas
plays
Hold'em? You trying to play blackjack?
CasinoStars.net.
Trying to play blackjack?
So he bet
Texas Hold'em. What about that?
Texas Hold'em is 5
he's
cards.
streaming it on Twitch, catching PokerStars.net.
Yo, shit, that'd be crazy, bro. Yo,
Casino 360.
dudes are playing. I should probably get into it, bro. If I had money though, buy like $2,500 worth of chips, make $30,000, flip it into 300,
You could play
turn that
against-
into
you
a
could play
mill.
against the chat.
Damn, wait, what?
You can play against the chat.
There's a chessboard I saw that I was.
I said the chat.
I know, and you've spawned a whole other thought. It's like when you saw that fucking dog fall, and then you had to show me that horse getting dropped.
Yeah. Rock
Jesus
bottom.
Christ. Have you seen the... Anyways. Okay, what were you saying about...
Please remind me.
Of the chessboard?
Right, thank you. So the chessboard is a fucking $350 chessboard, but it's magnetized, and you can play it off your phone, so you don't have to actually touch the pieces, and it'll move them like Harry Potter, like dun 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 dun. You know, and you can play with anybody in the world. Did I already say that?
Wow.
No, you didn't. You should open with that.
I should open with that. You could play with anybody in the world, so you could be at home. I'll be at home. I have the chessboard in front of me, and you have the app. We playing right now, bro.
Just a swipe and the board reflects all the moves in real time.
I'm gonna fuck you up. Become a chess master.
He has this chessboard.
But
It's
I don't
like
have no
from
chessboard. Don't lie.
it's from like the 90s or 80s.
Don't lie to me.
It's like early technology, and
Early technology.
it's a computer.
Oh, because there's wait, no. What?
And it's a computer built in.
I was about
And
to
so
say-
you set it up, and like
oh.
this was before like any like touchscreen phones stuff like that. And so you would set up the pieces, and you would press start, and because like there's timers anyways, right?
Yeah.
And you would do your turn, go, and then you would press the timer, and it would like go, because like it would weigh wherever the pieces were on, and so it would know where you went, and it would think, and then it would like pop up a number, and there was numbers on the tile, so you would move one of their pieces to wherever they were saying, and then you go back and forth, so you're able
crazy.
to play against a computer. Back in the day, I was like, wow.
Anybody watch Queen's Gambit? Sorry.
No.
Okay, so we
No,
won't.
no, it's not.
I didn't. So
I was watching Raymond today.
you mean Rain Man?
Everybody
Oh
loves
wait,
Raymond?
everybody loves Raymond.
Tonight, everybody loves Raymond.
I don't
Find
love-
out that he has a. Oh boy.
Let me tell you something. I don't fucking love
What was
Raymond.
that? Was that the Raymond sound? What was that?
Yeah.
Ooh, sounds like a walrus.
I thought he was doing the shaky again.
That was the Scooby. Let's do that. Oh boy. You were doing it so good in the car. What? You can't do it now?
I was trying to mimic what that was.
Yeah.
Do it.
Ruh-roh.
Do it. I'm not doing that shit. Y'all,
How do you
y'all
do the
are
older brother in
Y'all
Raymond?
look stupid, bro. What?
You know the older brother in Raymond?
He's
The older brother.
oh,
The older
he sounds
brother.
like he's
He sounds like this. He sounds like he's fucking. What
do you mean, Raymond?
Hey, Ray.
Jesus, bro.
I'm cutting all that philosophical shit. I'm gonna start it right there.
What do you mean, Raymond?
You gonna kick me out? You gonna kick me out? You gonna kick me out?
What's his name?
You
I don't
kick-
know what his name is.
Fucking Ray.
Ray.
Is it Ray?
I think it's something like
It's
that.
Ray or Roy. Probably Roy. I hate Roy. Anybody named Roy? Go fucking kill. No. Okay, I won't go there. But
Try A&W's new coffee for free. Starting
why don't you mute the fucking thing? Oh,
Tonight, everybody loves Raymond.
what is happening?
What is going on? Rails.
I don't know. But this is a lot more fun than what's happening before.
Raymond! That was my sister you slept with.
You gonna kick me out on Christmas?
On Christmas. You gotta be like your father. You should have put a ring on her sooner.
How much? Can we cut this? Yeah. Can we? How much of this have you watched?
I told you I was watching the episode today.
No. But how much episode?
Oh, from when I was a kid? So much. My family loves Raymond.
No.
Everybody loves Raymond.
I don't love Raymond.
It's in the name, bro. Based on the comedy of Raymond.
Let me. It's not. Get this fucking shit off the screen.
Play it again. Play for the jump.
Don't fucking play it. Don't you dare. I swear to God, bro. This is. If I hear this fucking theme, bro.
It's gotta be on the soundboard.
Y'all gotta be.
Come on, bro.
Come on, Ray. Come on.
Kids out to the zoo.
You. Raymond. I lost I lost the kid. The kid fell in the gorilla. He fell in the gorilla enclosure and they shot the gorilla. R.I.P. Harambe. R.I.P. Harambe. They got a Harambe episode.
You didn't see it? Everybody loves Raymond.
Frank, they lost the children.
I fucking
You watched
hate
it way
Raymond.
too much,
No,
bro.
you said who's Frank? I fucking hate.
That's the grandfather.
Oh yeah.
Let's watch a real show, okay? Let's watch Seinfeld. Let's watch King of Queens. Okay,
Have
there
you?
we go, there we
I don't
go.
think you've ever
That's what I was
gave
waiting for.
Raymond a chance.
I have.
That's hilarious.
That's a horrible show. What's the brother's name? Look it up. What's the brother's name? What a fucking joke. What a fucking joke. That guy's the biggest fucking piece of shit I've ever seen in my life because he just rides on his brother's coattails as far and as wide as he can go.
No,
He's the favorite.
I love that guy.
He's dead?
No.
Robert?
Robert.
Get the fuck
Robert, bro.
Ray and Robert. Robert?
Roy.
What? Robert Romano? What's his last name?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
Romanos.
I'm.
Are you looking at?
What are you doing?
Are you looking for? A
Why are you doing this right now?
Yes, please.
Come on, Ray. But Raymond.
Yeah. Play that. Play.
You gotta get the premium. I remember you having premium. What happened?
This I'm using the wrong thing.
Straightens your teeth.
What the
Dude,
fuck?
this guy makes the show. When does he start talking?
This guy is Frank and Beans.
Okay.
But they drive into the house.
They drive into the house.
So,
So,
mom and dad starting to get to you?
mom and dad starting to get to you?
Me. They burrow into my head and they sit on my brain, poking the backs of my eyes.
Pause this. Hold on. Why the fuck do people give a fuck about Raymond? Who the fuck is looking at
boy.
this Long Island fuck? Okay, the skeezy, long-nosed Jew-looking guy. Okay, why the fuck do we care
Everybody loves Raymond.
About him and his
Loves Raymond.
deadbeat brother who lives in the fucking basement of his parents' house. We just saw it.
Everybody loves Raymond.
Why?
What about corner gas? You like corner gas?
Stop! Why? You know!
That was
you
from
brought that up.
Sedgwood, you know?
You brought that up for a reason. You knew that was gonna fucking irk the shit out of me. Why would you even put that in a category of good television?
I like
It's from Saskatchewan.
That's the problem. You watch Corner Gas?
Yeah, it's corner
No.
gas.
Get that. Here's the. You know what the funniest part of the Corner Gas is? And I'm gonna quote it now. Is the old man, okay? Him saying, "Hey, you kids, get that F off my lawn." And the fucking kids were holding a giant F on the guy's
Yeah.
lawn. Okay? Funniest shit I've ever seen. Only thing I'll give them. Brett Butt was the man who made that. He's from Calgary. Fuck that show. Okay? I'm sorry. That's homegrown. But fuck that show. That show
That's
sucked.
top two
Every
right there.
shit. The Simpsons, 2 episodes, Comedy Central, and then at 10:30, what came on? Corner Gas.
And I watched every episode. Do you watch the animated series? It's not good.
What?
They made an animated series.
Let's. All right. What else can we talk about today?
Yeah, what other good shows were there?
No. No. That's not what I meant.
Around that era.
That's so horrible. Oh my fucking god.
There was what else was there? There's Everybody Loves Raymond. There was.
Okay, no. Let's talk about some good shows. Let's talk about some good
Probably
shows.
Will and Grace came around.
Oh
that
my
time.
god! Right.
Grace, yeah.
Did you watch Will and Grace?
Frasier.
I
No.
never did.
Frasier was absolute dog shit.
I like Frasier.
Yo, my.
2.5 Men with Charlie Sheen.
Okay.
That was the
There
good
you go. We're good there until we get
That
to
was-
about what is it?
Because
Ashton.
those were the best years. Prime Charlie Sheen, the young kid in the house,
Yeah, that was funny as
and the old
the dead loser guy.
dead
Yeah,
dude.
Alan.
He's not dead.
I said the loser guy.
Oh,
I was gonna say deadbeat.
the cleaning lady,
Oh.
Berta, she
She
died.
was, yeah, she died.
last year.
R.I.P. She was in Mr. Deeds. She was the pizza lady.
She was.
But yeah, that was a great.
Mr. Deeds is a great fucking movie.
Yeah, Will and Grace. I don't know. That's like top tier in there.
What?
Around that.
Come on,
Friends.
get
too.
your shit. No, Friends is Friends is shit.
Yeah,
We're
I
watching
never
some
watched
memes today.
Friends.
Friends is shit. I hate Friends. If you're gonna watch Friends,
Why does everybody like Friends?
no,
all
no,
of a
no.
sudden?
Do you watch Friends?
No.
I watch Seinfeld.
I watch Seinfeld.
Seinfeld's a great show. Friends is a horrible
Seinfeld's
show.
great.
Curb Your Enthusiasm was the greatest show. We won't get there. We won't go there. We won't go there for all you fucking uncultured swines.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What's wrong with Friends?
Friends is trash. Gay stuff. So we were talking about Coke and Pepsi off cam during our break.
And how Pepsi hired a special marketing team targeted toward black and poor people, and it was originally cheaper, so they were making Pepsi for black people, and Coke, they had a marketing team for white people and higher class, and that's where they put their marketing and their signs and stuff like that.
They put a little bit of cocaine in the Pepsi or the Coke, sorry. So they weren't trying to give that to the minorities.
And something interesting that I learned, because I was watching the World Junior Hockey's finals, and
Oh yeah. That's
Most
going on.
race.
yeah, semifinals are coming up tomorrow.
Are we winning?
All 4 final games.
Go Nux.
We might.
We might. Perfect.
Canada.
Oh.
Nux. Team Canada, bro.
Oh. Go Nux.
And commercial came on.
Canucks?
Commercial came on.
What commercial?
For DoorDash.
DoorDash?
Yeah.
I hate DoorDash.
And it went through all this stuff. I don't like it either. But
Wait, why don't you like
something
it?
popped
I
through
was
my
lying.
head after I watched it. And I was like, you know how Amazon like sells stuff for people? Like,
They have a market.
yeah,
They have like a marketplace.
like my
where-
work even sells for Ford, sells stuff through there, so they're just kind of the middleman, the supplier. But they also have their Amazon brand or Amazon basic stuff, which they own, right? So I'm like, I wonder if one of these like Skip the Dishes or DoorDash is gonna set up their own restaurants. How you can like order from these restaurants, or you can just get like a basic burger. And my stepdad said that Pepsi at one point tried to do that, tried to buy up everything
Yeah.
so that they would have certain rights so that everybody would be getting Pepsi. But then these restaurants got pissed at them for doing that.
Right.
Because they're like, oh, if you're making your own thing, then we won't promote it in our restaurant, and so they went with Coke. And so I'm pretty sure that's how it went down.
Right.
And so it was only it was like within a 2-year period where they were like trying to buy up all these other brands and like change it. And then once everybody caught hold of this, they're like, oh, no, we're not trying to do that. And they put it under a different company. But by that time, damage had already been done. And that's why you see Coke in every restaurant except for the few ones that they bought. Because, this is how
Boston
it
Pizza or
went. Because
some shit?
they started buying up restaurants to put their brand in. So every other one that wasn't bought by them pulled out. So they're like, oh, we're not part of that. So the own select few, KFC, Burger King, and there was a couple other than that. That's why they're the only ones with Pepsi left. But pretty much everybody else who wasn't bought by them, they don't rock Pepsi. Product.
Interesting.
Now listen to
Yeah.
me. If a waitress comes up to me and asks me, what would you like to drink? And I look at her in her fucking eyes, and I say, why, thank
Why
you
is
for
it always a
asking.
woman? Why can't it be a man?
What? And this lovely gentleman asks me, what would you like to drink, sir? And I look this devilishly handsome man in his eyes.
So get me a waitress.
And I say, get me a woman, goddammit. Bring me a wench. Okay. And I say, I'd love a Coke. And this motherfucker has the audacity to tell me, is Pepsi okay? Is Pepsi okay? No, Pepsi's not okay. Because they tried to make literally... It's not the reason. This is now the reason. They tried to make a black campaign specifically directed towards black people, towards minorities, to target us. They tried to get Kylie Jenner, or what's her name? Kendall Jenner, whoever the fuck she is, to stop police brutality.
And it's not
Coke
better.
has
Especially
not
for
taken that
mixed
many
drink.
L's. Coke has two things: Santa and polar bears.
If you look,
Can't lose.
I want to say that if you're looking this up, look up the history on like Pepsi for black people. Look that up because it's hidden. If you look up the history of Pepsi,
You looking at that?
I don't know, kind of look crooked.
if you're looking up the history of Pepsi, you're gonna see they made it for some kind of digestive thing. They tried selling it as medicine.
Nigga, make Diet Coke. That's just or no, ginger ale. Sorry, is more of a digestive anything medicine.
Yeah.
I think ginger ale is medicine. I'll be drinking ginger ale.
That's what my family says. If I have
Yo,
like a stomach ache, they're
be
like,
drink
have a
ginger
ginger ale.
ale.
Yeah.
That's what I be saying to people. I take a Gravol and drink some ginger ale and sit your little whiny ass down.
but you'll
Because
drink- but you'll
if you
drink Canada
honestly,
Dry.
honestly, if you have to complain about having a stomach ache, you're women. I'm not talking about women, but maybe primarily men. If you're like, on some Brandon Lingham shit, where we are on fucking like drive going to Calgary or wherever the fuck we're going, and you have to tell the car to pull over, or let's go to Walmart. I don't feel good. I have to get some Gravol. To me,
He did that to me too. We had to stop to get Pepto-Bismol.
Gravos has ginger in it.
man, you's a bitch, bro. To me, that's some bitch shit. I don't. Shut the fuck up.
He got
Suffer
car
through it.
sick.
If you have to throw up,
You got car sick.
throw up in the back. I was a child, okay? I was a young child.
Like grade 8.
I was a young child, maybe 8 years old, maybe 9, 10 years old. They would stick me in the back seat, okay? We would drive for hours. I don't even know where the fuck we would go. We would just drive around the whole city for no reason, and like it was torture. I'd sit in the back seat, and I just was car sick, or it felt like shit. But did I complain? No, I sat there like a fucking soldier. I didn't say a goddamn thing. I
still
got out of the car. I
remember.
couldn't wait to get out of the car. I just got out of the car, and I did my goddamn due diligence, and now... Look, I probably spilled on myself. It's fucking cold. And now, I'm here like a goddamn general.
I still remember when I was a kid.
No worries. I got the stomach of an Iron Chef.
We had
Go
the
ahead.
Dodge Caravan. And
The Dodge Caravan.
Dodge Caravan.
I love that car.
That's
Yeah.
my favorite
It's the
car.
old, fucking ugly ass ones. And my dad was driving it on the highway, very young kid, and he had to pass somebody. He put the pedal down.
And
And I remember,
happened.
yeah, nothing happened, slow as shit. But I remember hearing the engine go, "Vroom." It's like a race car. And ever since then, I was fascinated with cars.
Wait, what?
And
What
I've
did you? How does that
never-
have to do anything to do with what I was saying?
Because you said you would get sick as a kid.
Oh, you
And
didn't
ever
get
since
sick?
a kid, I was just always like, oh, I
Were
want
you
this-
sitting in the back
I like
seat?
that butterfly feeling. Yeah.
No, but you're sitting in a van. A van
In
is
a long
made.
back seat, yeah.
A van is made to be carrying people. I'm sitting in like a Pontiac Sunfire, or a Toyota Echo.
Oh, yeah. I've sat in one of those little Sunfires before.
How was it?
A bright yellow one.
Who? What? Where?
A Plymouth Breeze.
You don't know what that is.
No.
What is
No.
that?
Plymouth Breeze.
I don't think that's a real.
That's a
I
real
think.
car.
I think that's a.
A Plymouth Breeze.
I think that's a. I think that's a Chinese version,
Probably.
like a knockoff.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Plymouth Breeze.
Very ugly.
Oh,
generic 2000.
I know that
car.
one. That's that's the car you start with in GTA 3.
Yeah.
When you start you start after you come back into the city, and it's just like
Yeah,
you
I think
start
so.
in the car. It's like, bing, and then you guys like drive to the destination. This the car. We're gonna put that shit up, and
I'm
I'll
gonna
put,
see
I'll
if
put
I
the
can
video.
find a picture. But we had this Pathfinder, Nissan.
Nissan.
A Nissan.
Nithons?
The Nissan. This is my Nissan. You wanna go for a
Nissan
ride?
Pathfinder, and it
Let's
was,
drive around the block.
and I'm kind of sad my dad sold it, cause they're very rare today. And it was the manual version, and it was all black. And my mom designed.
Those cars?
My mom designed a whole like stripe for the side
you
of
know
it,
which one.
and then got a decal made, and it was like
What car?
this, a Nissan Pathfinder.
Yeah, why are people
Man,
obsessed
those
with
things are
cars?
as whack as be. Why'd you do all that? Pathfinder's whack. That looked like I crushed his soul saying that to him.
Why do
They ain't
people, why
that
do
bad.
people like those cars so much?
Why do people love the Pathfinder? You're a car enthusiast, first class cars, almost 2K followers. Go follow
'Cause
him.
they're very good.
Let's push him to 2K followers, people. I know it's all gonna happen off the pod, obviously. 2K
Yeah.
followers for him by Sunday. What? Why? Why do people don't look up reasons why people like the Pathfinder? Tell me from your knowledge why people like the Pathfinder.
Oh, these are. I don't know why.
Why? He didn't even know what it looks like.
Right? Is that what people like?
I thought that
Is
was
it the
I thought that was what you
Pathfinder, or
would.
was
I
it-
thought that was what he was driving, and you didn't even
No,
know
no.
what it looked like.
It's an old one.
Like those?
Oh, that looks
Right?
like.
J. Cole said he wanted Pathfinder with some tints in it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Why
No,
do you think it's
I don't
like
think he said he wants that. I think I said he was driving. No,
He
he's
wants
driving his. I don't, what song?
Pathfinder with some tints.
Yeah, it's
Beat
something
down,
like
maybe.
this.
Tale of Two Cities.
But they had like decked out rims, and
Shit.
I gotta find a picture of it.
That's a pimp mobile. You know why? You can carry all your hoes in the back of that. That's why. You can put like 50 hoes. Your dad was pimping.
And my dad got something where
What is this way?
What? This shit wasn't. Oh, you might be full,
Yeah, no. I think you should get a Plymouth Breeze. If you can find me one of those cars, that's what I want for my first car. You should flip that. Actually, you know what you should do? You should take out the engine in the Plymouth Breeze and put a BMW engine in it. Can you do that for me, Dylan? That's what I want. That's the only thing I've ever wanted. Was a Plymouth Breeze with a V12 engine inside of it.
Plymouth.
what's going on?
Your storage is full.
Mm.
Because you don't
Got all
send
that.
your photos into your iCloud. You should.
No, he's got all those horse videos on it. All those
Yeah.
copies of the horse video. Distribute to his friends through his VPNs.
Alright, bro. I lost the angle. It's all good. It's all good. This is what we're gonna do. A readjustment of this angle.
No, just leave that. We just won't use that
I'm
angle.
just gonna pull it back a little. That's all.
I can see it.
Oh, thank you. As you get the live adjustment, folks.
Live
I
adjustment.
think you should just leave only this part in. This will be the podcast this week.
Podcast is me adjusting this angle. There,
Yeah.
I can get all of us.
But yeah, he got something that hooked up to the front steering rack. Something like that. Bars. And it was like a triangle hitch thing. And it came out to a trailer hitch. And we had a motorhome. And so we would drive the motorhome and pull it behind. And then so whenever we got to wherever we were,
Did you ever live in the? Do you live in the trailer park? Did you ever live in the trailer park?
No, not really.
Not really. What does that mean?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay, 2 weeks.
No, wait. No.
2 weeks ain't bad.
No.
It was like a little like pull-in trailer park because our old house got sold like a month before our new house was built.
They was so rich, they had the fucking $150,000 trailer ready to go for them to live out of.
Yeah, so we had a pretty nice trailer.
You hear him say yeah.
And so
He said, yeah.
I went half of it. I went out to my grandpa's farm for 2 weeks and then came back and stayed for 2 weeks in the trailer there and then came back to the house and it was pretty sick.
You had a brand new house?
Yeah,
And that was Callahan.
that was Callahan.
Memories don't live like people do.
Yeah.
They always remember you.
That song pops in my head way too much.
Really?
Yeah, like
That's because it's Beanie Man, man. What else were we supposed to
just
talk
the
about?
memories that you had.
I was just
It
gonna say.
wasn't mean.
I was
Don't
just gonna
live
start
like
asking
people
Dylan
do.
what cars he likes. Do you like Shelby's?
Shelby's?
Yeah, like it's like a Shelby.
They're pretty
GT.
nice, yeah.
All right.
The Ford Shelby?
Yeah, that's what it's called. I don't know.
Yeah, they're pretty sick.
He had one
I like the GT500.
He had one.
in the...
What are you
sorry,
talking about?
In the...
Just kidding.
No, you let me finish. It was jumping on me, bro. Had one in his workplace, right?
We have lots, yeah.
It's the one with the Cobra, right?
Mhm.
Shelby?
The Cobras, yeah.
Cobra emblem,
Yeah.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
See, I know what the fuck, niggas. Y'all fucking be talking that shit. Y'all think I don't know. Y'all think I'm fucking unintelligent and shit. Illiterate.
Do you like? what
I
do you
know
think of,
cars.
Like
This nigga don't know
like
cars. man.
Hennessy.
Hennessy?
Cars. You know what I mean? Like when they like cross. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What do you think of like cars like that? Like whips like that?
What does
you
that
think
mean,
that's crazy?
Hennessy? I drink Hennessy.
They're
Why would
pretty
Hennessy
sick.
make vehicles? This makes no sense.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
drink it,
I like cars like that.
Don't drink and drive.
21.
21. Motto of the year. 21.
How do you do that? How do they do that to cars? Do they just like take the shell of a car and they just build a whole engine or like a chassis or whatever for it? Like they build everything for it?
Mm-hmm.
Essentially. Interesting. Could you do that?
You're
No,
really
not
not
really.
going into any detail about anything.
The
You're
thing-
asking me.
I know,
He's just
like,
like, yeah,
Yep.
yeah. This is like a conversation with his mom right now.
Yeah, the chassis is the hard part to build and get in the frame and stuff. But usually, if you have a frame, you can pretty much body put in on it is easy. Like all of Elon Musk's Teslas, they all are on the same unibody. So he just puts different bodies on. Like the Model X is the same as the Cybertruck, same as all this. So
Interesting.
he just changes out the body on it. And it's the
He's
same
a fucking
base with the
fraud.
battery.
I can't believe a fucking fraud. Fucking fraud. No redesign. He's what kind of innovation has he done?
No, that's how.
That's smart.
That's how it's cheap.
Yeah.
My bad, yo. My bad, yo.
If you had to
I just have you
design
talk
a new
shit on
frame for
everybody.
each one and stuff.
All right, Elon Musk.
So-
The only thing I gotta say about Elon Musk is he has absolutely no sense of like how to just not be a total ass.
Yes.
Like, what's wrong with him? I think there's like a.
Did you get that? Starlink is Wi-Fi.
What is that?
Wait, what?
I get the Neuralink.
The Wi-Fi
Let's-
or whatever.
Let's put me to the cloud,
Because
bro.
he put up 61 satellites that he
I
launched,
don't care
right?
about that.
For
What's
the
the fuck
Wi-Fi.
is that supposed to do?
Is it Wi-Fi?
What is that gonna do for me?
It gives you
they
internet
install
all around the
Wi-Fi
world.
into
Okay,
your
but if I'm
your
paying
network?
for it, it's just like
It's
my
supposed to be
fucking
cheaper
LTE.
too.
So wait, what did you say? You're gonna get the Neuralink? What if the Neuralink is just making people Wi-Fi's?
Wait, what?
What if you just put that?
So
the
now we're
chip,
just a
so
bunch
you
of
just, you're just a bunch of hotspots, bro.
This is just like the
So niggas,
sterilization.
like, so
This
niggas
is
is really benefiting from
just
it.
like the sterilization in the vaccine. Maybe they're putting the hotspot in the vaccine.
Exactly.
So
they're putting the Neuralink in you already, bro.
So I'm
you're just
already-
gonna be the Wi-Fi spot. So I'm gonna be like, oh shit.
I'm already-
Jaylin,
wait,
the Jaylin
what?
network's up right now.
No, I
Let me
just-
get this real quick. Bro.
why is my connection always so strong?
Exactly.
Always getting like at least like a gig is a fucking.
That's what something you should do.
If you're not wired, like if your computer is not wired, you're a fucking clown, bro. What are
It's
you
only
doing?
a beta in Canada right now.
What is he doing? I didn't hear what you were saying. So he's putting Wi-Fi in space.
He put up.
aliens need Wi-Fi
You
too.
put up 61 satellites.
Aliens need to be able to come see the
so
video.
that you're able to like get coverage all around the world, pretty much from everywhere. So instead of coming from towers, the Wi-Fi is coming from.
Bro,
I feel like that's a lot farther.
Your Wi-Fi bill will be fucking expensive.
I feel like that's a whole lot farther to go than
$130 a month.
I'm paying
unlimited.
less than that for unlimited.
But
That's
can
what I
you
mean.
walk
But do you
outside and get Wi-Fi,
I
or
can
like
walk
drive
outs-
to the store and use?
Yes,
your
because I
Wi-Fi?
have LTE. So
No, that's your data though.
But I can make a personal Wi-Fi hotspot for someone else, and they could use their Wi-Fi.
Yeah, but you can't
so
connect
I
your own
could be
hotspot.
the Wi-Fi.
So,
But if I had another phone, I could.
but if you had the Neuralink, you could. Be
I
the
could be the Wi-Fi, and then I could connect my phone to me,
Exactly.
and I could buy like an antenna attachment.
Download speeds from 50 to 100.
Cyberpunk.
No, you know what you could do?
150 megabytes per second.
That's horrible.
Is the max.
That's the max. I'm sorry. I'm paying $135. $130. How much a month? You can suck my dick, Elon Musk. You're a fucking loser. And let me tell you something about yourself also. You're a failure at heart. Okay? You couldn't save those kids that were trapped in the fucking cave, and ever since then, you've been just trying your ass off to be the coolest guy ever. You already launched some crazy ass shit, alright? All I gotta say. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm listening.
All I gotta say to you. I forgot.
See,
Forgot?
He's gonna forget what the fuck he's saying, anyways.
I did.
Yeah.
Gabe.
I don't know.
I did forget. What are you doing? What research?
He's looking at bandwidth right now.
Yeah.
See,
No.
I don't even have to look at the.
And
I
this
just
is
know
it-
what he's looking up.
This is exactly this is exactly what I was saying. If you have if you're wired, if you just plug your fucking computer into the goddamn router and you have a good connection, whatever, you're getting full speeds.
Yeah. Because you plugged right into
What
it.
the fuck? Fuck this.
Yeah.
You're getting 150 megabytes.
To go outside. You still
To
taking
go
2 days to download
outside.
that shit. You're gonna.
Big time
Nobody's
forward.
involved in that, bro. That's way too much. See, what you need is when you get the Neuralink, you gotta become the Ethernet spot, bro. So you connect your phone to it.
You're really on that. You really want us to become a hotspot. What is with that? Why are you so adamant about us getting radiation poisoning from fucking all these
You're not gonna
wavelengths?
get radiation.
I am
My
emitting.
dad once went to a voodoo doctor, which like measured him with this thing, and he's like, "Oh, you have all this radiation," and sold him this like blanket that you had to plug in that would like suck the radiation out.
My
of him.
mom has one of those you have to stand on.
See, and it sucks the radiation out of you.
I don't think it works.
He didn't think so either.
It doesn't.
Let me tell you something. Anybody you have to go
You have
to.
to eat these seeds too.
Have you ever gone outside and
No.
walked in the sunlight? That's radiation
Like
poisoning.
he was convinced.
God.
Especially for fair-skinned
Yeah.
individuals.
He's like, the doctor's like, "Oh, there's a big amount of radiation by your heart," and he's like, "I always keep my phone,
Was
my
this guy-
cell phone,
was this
in
guy
my
black?
front pocket," and so I was.
That's
what made him convinced.
That's a
I was like, he
simple-
probably fucking wore it clipped in when he walked in.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's a simple observation, bro. It's just like perfect.
Yeah. And he
Got him.
was so bought the blanket and the fucking
But
seeds.
he bought the blanket.
He
and-
bought the blanket.
So he
How
bought
much did
the.
He was
spend
a
on the-
sucker.
How much did you spend on the blanket?
I don't know. He went in a minute.
$127.
Yeah, overpriced. Shit, man.
Overpriced.
And
it's a wool blanket.
And it's just a wool.
No, it was like almost like one of those middle sheets. Like you couldn't use it for a comforter.
And wait,
like, it wouldn't keep you warm.
And we just drench it up. Like, it was like he was at the barbershop. We just put it on.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like
this.
that. You're supposed to put it in between your comforter.
What the fuck?
And then plug it into the wall.
He was like, yeah.
And what did it do? Did it make noise?
No.
You plug it into the wall.
I don't know.
I have to.
And he would wake up and he's
Can you
like,
bring it? Can you bring it next time?
He's like, I sweat a
Do
lot.
you still have this?
Yeah.
Okay, you need to find it and bring it.
Yeah.
Because I'll actually, you need to find it and bring it because we'll use my mom's mat and we'll use that and we'll see if you explode, if something crazy fucking happens to you. Because honestly,
that's the best hustle I've ever done.
I don't know
That's all.
if you could sell a maybe even if it's only $40 a blanket like that to suckers that think it's gonna suck the radiation. Then you just have a blanket full of radiation. What do you think? Where do you think the radiation is going? Chernobyl is still uninhabitable.
What if you sold them a defective one and is giving him more radiation?
It's reversing. Yeah. It's pulling all the radiation out of the wall socket that you're plugging this fucking robe into. What the fuck? Oh, here we go. He's trying to give us... That's a welding blanket. What are you showing? What are you showing us?
I can't find it.
This guy is the worst Jamie I've ever seen and have ever worked with in my life.
It looks like literally like a hospital blanket is what it looks like one of those thin sheets.
Okay, can you check the cord that it's plugged into and just see if it's just taped onto the end of it? Because I'm almost certain that's what this is happening. He's
literally just stuck it in. If
happening.
you just were to pull the plug out of it, he's like, this shit ain't.
Yeah.
This shit ain't.
That's a hustle.
That's amazing. You know what? Self-Care Sunday, bro. That's how we're gonna start scamming people.
Radiation blanket, bro. That's fucking hilarious.
Give niggas radiation poisoning.
If you sold me a hazmat suit, okay.
Yeah,
sure.
You seen those big ass fucking helmets people are wearing?
No. What?
I don't have my phone because it's recording, but it's a fucking. You put it on so you don't have to wear a mask, and you put it on your shoulders, and you strap it around your body. Right? Put it there, and it's a giant. Yo, look this up.
What?
Giant. Look it up as I'm saying it. Type what I'm saying. Giant.
Type the too.
Giant. Space. Coronavirus. Helmet.
I feel like people should.
You type in ums? Fuck you.
I think people.
Helmet. How you spelling Virginia?
While they talk, I think people who have had to serve a prison sentence, I think their community service should get the Neuralink. And then what happens is they become the Wi-Fi. So they're as they walk on the street.
Sorry.
They get the what?
Are you talking about this Wi-Fi shit? You just shut the fuck up. No, he's conspiracy theorist. And
I'm just giving Elon an idea.
No. Let's look over here. And I'll put it up there.
Why? Why would you get that? You don't need that.
No need to wear a mask.
I like that.
So every day you're gonna strap on this.
Yeah.
What? 10, 15 pounds on your shoulders.
That ain't weighing that much.
Is that not? What is it? What do you think it is? K5. Fine, 5 pounds on your shoulders every day.
Nah, that's a good 10 to 15 pounds. On your
right? Thank you. And you're already complaining about the neck problems you got.
Maybe that would fix the back problems or neck problems you had.
Yeah.
Maybe align your posture.
That's
align
more
your
on
spine.
your shoulders, right?
No, you would have the worst shoulders.
Look, you got a free neck in there.
You do have a free neck. You want that because you're just breathing.
Yeah.
You sneeze one time.
Oh, you could definitely
sneeze.
Fart. If you fart and you cup that and throw it in there, you gotta smell it all day, bro. That's tough.
I don't think cupping a fart is real.
Oh,
I think
it's never been done to you, eh?
Don't even try it. I'll fuck you up.
It's very real.
I don't know if it is real.
It's very real.
You both, bro. So who did it to you, Dylan?
I
could pick a few names out of a jar if I had to.
Yeah, and you could probably get them right.
Oh, yo, let's delve this real quick. Let's go into all the gayest experiences Dylan's ever had. He's had too many. Alright, Dylan. So let's start with the fingers up your ass that you had experience.
Yeah,
Let's start there.
from a woman.
I can't
from
get
a
enough,
woman.
man.
Why are you defending this?
So
Guys, people
Wait,
are
is this
gonna
the
think it's from
bisexual
a
thing?
guy.
Is this the-
From a guy that
and we
women.
already talked about this,
That ain't
bro.
no gay
We already
shit.
talked about this from
He's
going
jealous out
from
here.
gay
Oh, he's bringing it up.
from going from gay to from straight. This is the straight zone. Going from straight to gay. You bisexual.
Why would you don't pull over here from gay? Fuck off.
So what's wrong with being gay, Dylan? Why are you so offended? Are you a homophobe?
Baby.
That's a joke.
No.
That's a joke. I'm saving it.
I just don't like flagrant people, period.
I'm flagrant.
And, like, I don't know.
Do you mean flamboyant?
Yes, that's what I meant.
that's homophobic.
Is that homophobic? Because not every gay is
Yeah, that's what
flamboyant.
I mean.
So there are gays.
just don't-
There are gays.
I hate-
Tim Dillon, comedian. Do you know Tim Dillon?
You can be fucking straight, but the moment you're coming at me like, oh.
Like
I fucking
yeah,
hate you.
yeah, yes, right?
I guess.
I could just talk like that.
Even women who talk like that. Yes,
Yeah.
queen.
Yo,
Fucking
oh my God.
annoys the fuck out of me.
Yo, let me tell you something.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. if you, yes, queen me, I'm throwing
Yeah.
a pie in your face because you're a clown. Okay, I just don't. It just makes me uncomfortable for some reason. It just feels so fake.
Yeah.
It is fake.
It feels so fake and forced. It shows how fucking fake and forceful you are. How you need to make your ego and make yourself feel like you're empowering others with your words. Nobody gives a fuck. I mean, maybe they do actually. Maybe I should shut the fuck up.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Nobody gives a fuck. I got the
Your
the
little
backup.
circle like works, but like I don't know.
So
we
You have to live that life.
So if we went on this,
Okay.
so you have the Neuralink in.
Okay, so we're going. So you're jumping completely off what we're saying.
Yeah, always like.
Yo, you really want people to be walking Wi-Fi sticks? Okay, I'm concerned.
Why are you concerned? I
Because-
was just saying that if you, let's just say you're serving community service as a prison sentence.
Is that what you were saying when we were all trying to
well,
figure
you
this
guys are talking about that. And so as your punishment, you have to, that would be your community services. That you would be the Wi-Fi. So you'd be free Wi-Fi, so people would use your free Wi-Fi on you. And then, I don't know.
What?
You could just be like a walk-in Wi-Fi link, and then, like, you have to pay for it somehow.
I'm gonna pull a Malcolm right now. How was walking home last night?
It was fine.
Don't fucking lie to me. I opened that door and I literally almost froze where I stood.
Yeah, it was good. It was cold, obviously.
You walked through the ravine.
No, I didn't walk through the ravine.
No, he walked the other way.
Good.
Wait, you should have walked through the ravine.
No.
There's
No.
coyotes in there, bro.
I would not walk through the
There
ravine.
is
Because
coyotes.
There's
would
a
be
giant
cold
ass
there.
moose in there.
There's a moose. There's a moose.
I'm not gonna lie.
There's a
we
moose in
saw
there.
it.
We saw the moose. I saw the moose with my own eyes.
I've seen moose out of the farm and shit like that.
So he knows what a
But,
moose looks like. I saw a moose at the
Like
zoo.
I know, but like just
I only know
seeing
moose
it
from zoos.
at the end of a city block.
What
Sorry.
zoo has a moose?
Very nice. Just that
No.
big.
Wait,
it,
no.
It
Wait,
was
what
actually
zoo
terrifying.
Hold up, wait. What
It
zoo has a
scared me.
moose?
What do you mean? Calgary Zoo has a moose.
They don't. A moose?
A
They
mo-
don't have moose.
They got a moose. They got mooses. Caribous. They got moose.
I mean, probably.
We saw the moose.
Probably.
No, why are you acting
They
like
have-
probably?
They have every animal, and most Calgary
Bro,
people don't
we-
get to see moose.
Yeah, we saw the
so
moose.
I wouldn't imagine.
They have Calgary people see the moose. Calgary people drive.
See that moose.
No, they
but
don't.
not. No.
The moose. Yo, you guys go see the moose? Yo, he's sick, bro.
That's the one that they have locked up. But
Harold.
mooses aren't that common.
Is it mooses
Like-
or is it moosei?
No, okay, like even recently.
Or is it meese?
definitely not
Or is
that.
it meese?
When I was younger,
It's not
I
moose
used to.
either.
Is it meese?
No.
For like geese?
When I was younger, driving up to Slave Lake up north, we would used to see a lot of animals up along the trip. Like we would count.
A lot of mooses?
We would sometimes we would
You
see like
confirm or deny
5
this?
deer. We would see a moose. We would see a
I
cougar.
can't confirm or deny.
We would
Looking
see
it
a
up right now.
lynx. Sometimes we would see a bear. But recently we only see like 2 or 3 deers.
That's
right
because
there.
they're dying. Sadly, everybody. And
Or
do
they're
it-
hiding.
Editor, please do a slow pan on me right now. And a slow zoom. So, And ladies and gentlemen, Jasper National Park,
All the bears are in Russia.
Banff. Yo, I don't know what they're doing in Russia, but they have control of these bears.
They have a weird relationship.
They have control of these bears like women, like men did women in the 50s. And it's
Like,
just
I really
ridiculous.
think once I get off the plane, I'll see a bunch of bears on unicycles.
When are you ever getting off the plane?
You don't
in
think
Russia?
I'm gonna go to Russia?
You're going to Russia?
Why?
I'm
You're
go-
not gonna go to Russia with me?
I would love to go to Russia.
That seems like the place, bro.
It seems like the.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know the
Why
true
are
story
you
about
so-
Russia.
Can I just? Can we?
know
Just
what
a
I
little.
mean?
Just a little delving back into
Something's
this.
always hidden about Russia. Like
I
I feel
feel
like
like-
it's a lot more awesome than it's led to off to be.
Yeah,
It seems
That's
so
not-
old
no,
in videos.
No. It
It's
does.
not.
so-
It
It's
feels.
terrible.
It feels
I
like,
feel
you
like-
would die if you go there.
It's terrible.
And from
I don't
from
think so.
from
I
from
would go to the main city and it would be like, wow, this
Yeah,
is really up
yeah,
to date.
Moscow.
It's called
yes.
propaganda.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
love
it's-
propaganda. I love good, clean propaganda.
Yeah.
I love fresh propaganda. I don't like stale, old propaganda
like
because
new.
that I like new,
fresh.
fresh. I like Putin walking down the hall propaganda. That you know what I'm saying?
No.
We watched. Yeah, you do. We watched
do
a
know, but I
string.
don't
We watched a
understand.
string of. I stumbled upon a Russian meme account on YouTube today. My goodness,
Stumbled.
my goodness gracious. Was that some hysterical laughter?
Yes.
Vladimir Putin.
Bulyat.
Is that what it? Bulyat. Bulyat. What is it? It's BYLAT.
Bulyat.
Bulyat. Blyat. Blyat.
Yeah.
Blyat. Blyat. It's Blyat. BLYAT. Blyat.
That's how it's spelled.
How do they say
I
it?
hear a lot of people say, Bulyat. Bulyat.
I think
Yeah.
that means fuck or
Yeah.
it means shit. I'm not
Yeah.
sure. We heard a lot of it.
Yeah.
You have translate
Yeah.
on your phone. Why don't you translate it?
It's recording.
Yours is not recording. Can you?
Mine's dead.
Phone's not
I'm just saying at the time. Okay, back to this. So, Dylan, would you get this?
Yeah, I said. 100%.
I'm cupping
In the
farts
bubble.
in your shit for sure, bro.
Actually,
You know-
okay, wait.
I'm in the hose.
I would pay like $20 for that.
How much is it? There's got to be a website for
That's
that.
probably like two bills right there. These people are paying 2 or 3 bills.
Oh, that's like $1,000.
See, I want the helmet. The helmet's kind of cool.
Okay, hold on. Let's go.
That's like a space helmet.
That looks like I'm on Mars. That looks
Yo,
like I may as well.
I
just
have
be
a
on Mars.
snowmobile helmet that looks like a fighter pilot helmet that I
You should
can
that to
wear.
work every
Yeah.
day.
Like if that's acceptable, I can literally wear that then.
Someone
it
asked.
comes with the cup for the. I can.
You know what
You know what? Fuck this. Why not? Drive around. That would be
All
fucking
day,
hysterical.
all day,
You think you can wear
all
that
day around your neck. You want to wear a 10-pound helmet.
Oh, you're right. It is pretty heavy.
You think you have neck problems now with your fucking bad posture.
That's why I'm not against this.
And what is that gonna do for you though? Okay,
This?
Find the price.
I got this. I don't know what the price is. What is this?
It'll probably say what the name of it is.
Oh, 150 to
So imagine you got
380.
the Neuralink, bro.
Okay, so yeah, so I got the Neuralink. Okay, so I have the Neuralink. What now?
And then you got the Wi-Fi.
I have Wi-Fi coming off my brain. Okay, so I'm speaking the Wi-Fi.
And then you got Ethernet ports
Look.
on your arm, bro.
Bullet.
You be that guy.
You fucked it, Dylan. Fuck you, man.
Look at this shit.
Bullet. That's bread.
Brett,
Whore.
listen to me.
Listen to you. Are you gonna say it? You're this guy's Russian.
Buliet. See? I told you.
Yo! I am okay. Hold on. I am a little suspicious.
I told you. I'm from the part of Russia that got invaded by
God
Germany.
damn it.
So I'm originally Russian, but technically German. Because the fucking Russians took me over. So I hate the Germans too. They took my motherland. I am a Russian without a motherland. I failed.
No, I actually am a little. I don't
Why?
feel comfortable now.
Because I hit that so well?
That was kind of fucked up that it knew what you were saying,
It,
and it it was
You
also
gotta play it back and listen to yourself say it and be like, okay.
no.
Just
It's,
be like,
No, but it knew, that's what I'm saying. It knew what he was saying.
What he was saying.
It had no idea what I was saying. Instead, I said whore. Brett. I didn't say Brett. I said bleh. I said the same thing as you. I threw up. I threw up on the microphone. And yo, your Tinder, yo. This is your chance.
Hey, get it?
This is your chance. He got a new match. It's going straight live on the pod. He's only got one match. Who is it? He's been talking to
my African queen.
Whoa. Is that what he said?
No. I was thinking about writing that. I was thinking about doing how are you doing today, my beautiful African queen?
Okay, so she lives down the block, down the street
like the
from
boat?
me. She lives a kilometer away, pretty much here.
Was African queen the boat or the movie?
We were mid-podcast.
No, don't worry. Yeah, we're good.
I got bored.
No way! I went to elementary with her. Oh, bro, you gotta bag her, bro. She's the skinny type, bro.
Oh, I matched with that girl.
She matched with everybody, bro. She's just like a...
Yeah, I ghost people. We're in mid-podcast here.
We're mid-podcast. What's the problem?
We don't have time.
We have all the time.
Look at my dusted... I need good photos of the Beamer. Me hopping out and me doing cool shit.
You see how he's trying to use the BMW to pull women?
What? You think I want a meaningful relationship?
Damn.
You think I wanted to deal with all this shit?
Don't link the podcast into your
Sarah...
profile. That's all I got to straight out yourself like that.
Yeah.
People are going to be disappointed. You know your mother watches this.
Oh, man.
Look at it. You know Dylan knows he starts...
She thinks I have a girlfriend.
She thinks you have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Why does she think you have a girlfriend?
I don't know.
Why don't you have a girlfriend?
These are all good questions. Dylan, would you care to answer these questions?
No, I would not care to answer.
There's too much radiation
I don't
in your
have
body.
I have too much radiation.
Was this the witch doctor that told your father?
Witch doctor.
There's too much radiation. Actually, you know what? Usually witch doctors are... Actually, no. They can be African.
Hey,
they can also be
You look like the fucking...
I got sold a ring by who
your...
I think is a witch doctor in Troy, New York.
That fits your face so well, it's actually terrifying. Also, you look like the fucking
I went to
thing
Troy.
from fucking Crash Bandicoot.
And a witch doctor
Is
sold
that
me
racist? Wait.
a ring.
A ring? Is it cursed? Is it like the Lord of the Rings?
don't think
where
so.
it's like what is it?
I think I may have lost it, which I'm sad about.
Man.
Which may have cursed me.
There's too much radiation in your body.
I started playing the drums. He's like, "Oh, you're very good at this." And then he showed me the rings.
Wait,
and I got stuck.
What were you doing with the drums at the doctor's office?
No, the witch doctor. He owned a store where he was selling.
Is anybody else lost here?
So
It was a
So
rat.
hold up.
Okay,
so
let
he
me
has
tell
the
you something.
doctor's office in the back, obviously.
Well, no. Let me tell you something. Okay,
He
this
has
is Troy,
a
New York.
bunch of Photoshop.
Troy.
Okay,
Any
yeah.
person
No.
named Troy
Yes.
is immediately is the equivalent of black Air Force Ones on somebody. They're gonna run.
Ghetto as shit. Ghetto shit. We were staying there
That's kinda
during.
racist.
No, 100%. Like.
Oh, 100%. It is racist.
Yeah, 100%. I'm walking down the street. I have my chain. It's just the one that Jaylin gave me. I think gold and silver. And I'm tucking this shit because people are eyeing me up. This little white kid walking around with this chain on.
You're what we like to call a lick.
Good bait, yeah.
No. A lick.
A good lick, yeah.
Can we put the definition for lick up on the screen,
and-
please? Thank you.
I don't know. They have like Florida style rain showers, just like out of nowhere. Fucking rain started pouring.
I never been to Florida.
Rain showers.
Cause like in Florida, like just out of nowhere, just like they would call it flash floods,
There you
where
go.
it would just pour
Not
down.
a rain shower.
Yeah, this wasn't quite a flash flood, but it was a heavy rain shower, and just came up.
Say it again.
And
Is that what it's called?
A rain shower, yeah.
Really?
Sounds about right.
Is it?
Yeah,
That sounds so like oxy or like dubla.
yeah, that true.
Dubla? You know what I'm saying? Like
No, I
you
don't
said,
know what
like
the
you said
fuck
the
you're
same
saying
thing
there.
twice. I guess not.
Maybe I don't know.
Maybe I'm
And
just stupid.
so it starts.
No, maybe I'm just dumb.
Starts pouring, and we're walking down this one side street, and
I think I'm just dumb.
and this guy is getting out of this van, and
So wait, the
Like,
witch doctor came out
he's-
of the van?
Yeah, he came
So-
out of the brand new Dodge Caravan.
Wait,
literally
the
hopped
white
out
van.
on the set, asked us,
This,
"Do you guys like music?"
this is an FBI.
Right?
This is
So
a
we're
watch,
looking
bro.
at each other
Yeah,
like
they
we're about to
planted a
get
bug on you.
scammed. We're about to get scammed.
No, they planted
This
a
one
fucking
guy.
bug on you. That's probably fucking still on you now. I've said
Yeah.
a lot of
You got the
incriminating
nerve
shit
link.
around you,
No,
bro.
just this one guy,
Neural
right?
link.
And so we're looking at each
Use the
other.
Wi-Fi.
We're looking at each other,
No
right?
wonder my eyes always get so fucked up whenever you're around me. You're fucking sending off radiation waves at me.
Yeah.
Use a
And we're looking at
Pad.
around each other, and we're like, "Yeah."
It's like music.
I'm like, "Yeah, I like music." And then he's like, I own the store right there. I own the shop. I'm just heading back. Come, get out of the rain."
No, you wasn't.
You know what? I think
You were just sobering up.
I think I remember this, and I think I remember you telling me this story.
Yeah. And so we get
But
out.
it might have been a
a
fever dream. I'm not sure.
And he unlocks the store. We get in, and it's like this whole like African store with all these drums and like traditional wear and.
What
like,
is an African
rings.
store? So
Racist.
that's racist, Dylan. You could have said it was a store that sells African artifacts and cultural items. The thing that you just said was so unethically wrong.
How is it wrong?
Back me up. Back me up.
What would you think an African store is?
I would
I think
what
it's
you're
a store
saying.
owned by an
Exactly.
African. That's
Yeah.
how I would. Think.
I would think it's like it's like Hello India supermarket.
Was it like that?
What? But for what?
For Africans.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was.
Oh.
Well,
So then you would call it the
African
Indian. You would call it the
store, yes.
Indian store if it was for brown people, or the Chinese store if it was for Asians. Not even like just fucking all of them.
No. Well, I don't know. This is the best way to
Anyways,
describe it.
this
What do you
was
want
the
me to
biggest
call
store
it?
in
The African. I could call it the African drum store, but it has more than drums. It have rings and like, I don't know.
You bought a ring from a witch doctor.
Okay, yeah.
And I started playing the drum. He's like, "Oh, you're good at that." And he did get us out of the ring.
Niggas upselling, nigga.
So yeah,
You could have.
and we felt, and
Sounded
I
like
felt stressed to buy something.
Franks and beans.
I wanted to buy
you
something
could've
because he
bought the
helped us
drum.
out of the ring.
Should have bought the drum.
I was thinking about it.
And then you bought the ring.
I bought the ring because I'm always,
Really?
I'm always tied to my bling.
You know why? It's because he already hustled your.
Confidence.
He already hustled
My
y'all
grandpa
to buy
liked
the,
him.
to buy the radiation blanket.
No, you already hustled
That
y'all
was
to
a different
walk.
one.
You already hustled y'all to walk into the store. This
Yeah.
nigga emerged out of the fucking white
He
caravan.
was a real
Hello.
New York hustler.
No, he was not. He was a scam artist that you fell for. It's like the dudes that walk up to you
No,
like,
it's a
yo,
hustler,
buy
bro.
my CD, buy my CD.
But he owned a
It's a
store.
blank
You know,
CD.
you know
He
this.
owned the store, though.
could've-
That's much
this
more
could've been
than
an
that.
FBI
It was a front.
sting on you. I'm gonna tell you exactly how they would have done it too. They would have jumped out the van. Hey, do you guys like music? You guys took that second, looked at each other. Boom, boom, chloroform in both your mouths, mass bags over your head. They're gonna take you just like that.
That's why you don't stop.
There's
You-
too many of us.
Especially in New York, you don't
There's
stop.
too many of us.
Even in
How many of that was it? Two? It
Troy, New York.
No, there is 5.
was 5
No.
of you.
Yes.
And how many
There's
of them?
5.
And how many of them were
It was just
him?
Yeah, he's a distraction because you guys all looked at each other. So
And that's when the SWAT team pulls up.
that's what they pull
7
up because-
niggas.
I was in the pouring rain.
I didn't say he
thought
was
I was gonna
doing it.
get clapped.
Pouring rain. He wants to come talk to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
Get
This
away
was-
from me, you
this was
fucking
so
weirdo.
sketch.
I'm gonna clock you.
That's the CIA.
But
that's
he
the
was
CIA
nice.
weather
Yo,
controller.
He was
let him.
so nice
Let
in the
him.
end.
Let him come to you now. Yeah, exactly. See, they made it rain, and then they emerged a
He
homeless.
got some moolah from us.
They paid a homeless weirdo to come and lure you into their shop so they could fucking plant these bugs on you.
No,
that
it
they
was
still
his
have
shop.
to-
It was his. He
You're really
unlocked the
defending
door.
this guy. He likes this guy. Obviously, you like this guy.
I love this guy, man.
Well, marry
he sold
him.
me on
then.
this ring.
Jesus, marry him. Oh, he already gave you the ring.
See,
Well, there you go.
you already got plugged, bro.
You might have already been.
It's
raped.
nano. They were using nano. When was this? 2017?
This is, yeah.
Bro, do you
3-4
have
years
any
ago.
lapses in your memory from that day? I am concerned. You got a ring from this dude.
No,
he
no.
saw him in the rain.
They're using nanotechnology.
This
It went
feels-
to your bloodstream, bro.
This feels
He was
like
cool.
They gave you the Neuralink already.
this feels like Hitch. This feels like Hitch or some sort of rom-com. And now you went from the straight zone and you're over here
in the gay zone?
Okay. I'm trying to think. Might be Adam Sandler. Might not be. Forgive me for this. But there's
Nobody
some
knows
movie.
where he goes. I don't know if any of you viewers
Hold
are.
on. Dylan, have you changed since that day?
Yes,
Personality-wise?
Which
Has
day?
he changed a lot since that day?
I think so.
Which day?
See?
For the viewers that are always wondering, like I'm wondering when Dylan starts to talk about absolutely nothing that's relevant for some reason, well, let's see how he brings it back. Adam Sandler?
It may or may not be him, but there is some movie about some firefighter who has to marry.
Good luck, Chuck.
Good luck, Chuck. Who has to marry his best friend, but he's not actually gay to like.
But they have to look gay. For
They have
some
to look gay on
government
the
shit.
papers to like get away with some tax thing.
Man, Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, what the fuck does that have to do with... What the fuck does that have to do with anything? You were talking about a witch doctor.
No, you were just talking about me in a gay relationship, and I think that's the only way.
Okay, hold on. You didn't preface it with being like, this is the only way. You ever watched the movie Good Luck, Chuck?
I was getting there.
No, you weren't.
See?
And there you go.
Added nanobots in your brain, bro. You fucked up. Brain scrambled.
We'll throw it over there if we want more cyber talk conversation.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. You get to see exactly how this man's fucking full functioning brain works. This is 100% of his neurological pathways firing.
No, don't say that.
Because they're nanobots.
I got different path. It's like a choose your own story.
It's nanobots, bro.
It's like I started drinking, so I'm using.
So this is like the simulation we were talking about. It's already predetermined, and you're just doing the different stuff.
Yeah.
At one point, I thought I was two different people, and I told them that.
That's what I'm saying.
You thought you were two different people?
When
Okay.
I got fucked up,
Funniest
I thought I was a
I
different
remember you
person in
said
my
this
mind,
to me.
and they started clowning me and making fun of me, and I was like, "Well,
thought you were
I won't
two
mention that again." Yeah, I thought
Dylan
my sober
said-
self and my high self was.
I'm like, are you alright? I had to make sure he was okay. I'm like, man's having split personality disorder. Whenever he's sober and high, he's like, I'm a different Dylan. I had to look at him.
I feel like I have different morals.
Yeah. That's alcohol or weed or whatever else substances
Nanobots.
you're abusing, Dylan. What other substances are you
Nanobots.
abusing, okay?
Or
We're coming here.
Benzos.
What? Benzo.
What are benzos?
It's not as fun. It's too much pain when you don't do the drugs when you're doing drugs by yourself.
No, what's the other pills that I was taking?
What are you asking me?
Who's prescribing you these drugs?
What pills are you taking? I don't know you're taking any pills. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time finding out about any of this. I did not prescribe, nor did I condone any of this behavior.
Oh, come on.
I'm-
You know those hallucinogens.
And I'm just as shocked as you.
Benadryl.
Oh, that's not a... Isn't that like a cough syrup?
Benadryl?
Allergy medication?
Yeah, it's like allergy medication.
What allergies you got, nigga?
No, the pills.
Feeling the nano.
What pills?
The old pills.
Human
Without the
nanobots.
ancetymons things. And subscribe.
Miss Christine Fisher, please lock away the Benadryl.
That's that. And septamine.
I think
or
you need to
whatever
be monitored.
is because on certain drugs they can like get you high, but they have the amphetamine, and if you have too much of that, will make you overdose. And a lot of the older medication doesn't have that in.
Why do
So
you
you're
know
able
this?
to get higher on it, but with the newer ones,
Why do you know this? Why?
I'm just letting people know. I was never into pills.
We were watching that. We were talking about that.
For what reason? Okay, is there anything
I just let
we need
people
to
know.
address?
What?
Is there anything you need to address?
We just need to. So Dylan has nanobots.
No, I'm just letting
He
people
has-
know
no,
about
that
the
is
pills.
evident as fuck. That is.
I
that
don't
is-
abuse
That
the
CIA
pills.
has
No,
planted.
that-
How many rings do? How
I-
wait?
I-
Wait. How
If
many
I have a
rings do you
headache,
try
I
out?
won't take Tylenol or Advil.
That's a good one.
But I mean, back in the day,
cock rings did you try?
How many?
back in the day, I was hallucinating.
Yeah, back in the day, that was before you bought these rings. How many rings did you buy?
How many rings?
One.
Okay, how many rings did you put on your finger though?
The one called out to me. I said, "Ooh, can I see that one?" You don't believe it.
You're a liar.
You don't believe it. What is this?
Did you shake that man's hand?
Of course, he was.
Oh yeah,
That's how I got him.
He complimented
how he
me.
got it.
Oh my god,
We were
I'm
looking for the
He-
transition. I'm not even gonna shake your hand because I don't even trust you right now.
You know how they
because
used to do? You know how they used to do like the LSD
Yeah.
on the
No.
palm and shake people's hands?
this, you know how they used to do the one where it's like, hey, shake my hand and buzz, now you buzz.
Oh, that's not what I
Oh,
was talking
you know what I'm talking about? You get the fucking
Yeah.
electricity shock. That's how we
Man.
got you, except it was like how you're saying about the LSD
They give you LSD
going
like
through the
that.
skin. Wait, what?
I always saw
they
those
do the poison
Halloween
shit, too.
stories where it's like, beware, these guys are giving your kids drugs with the Halloween candy. I'm like, what person is giving away their drugs to
kids?
Yeah, just free drugs like that, hiding in the candy. I'm
That's
like,
the
who's
worst idea
wasted their
ever.
drugs like that?
That's actually the stupidest shit you could
Right?
possibly do.
Like, I think all those were fake
Not even
stories.
for the safety of the children, just for your stash amount.
Yeah, like
The
who
other
would
thing, too-
actually do that?
Another thing too is like, you're gonna like put it or like, oh, you know, they're putting it in like the fruits that they're giving. Like, who's giving out fruit on God?
If you're
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
hold on.
That to give out, you know how much fruits cost? Like $5 for a bag of
If
apples.
your
It's like the
fruits,
Kenny versus Penny when they inject the fruit with laxatives.
if your fruit, that's funny. If your fruit is
Because they
squishy,
drunk the longest. Sorry.
if your fruit is squishy, don't
Throw
eat
it
it.
out.
You're on
Kenny vs.
last
Benny is one of
days
the
of
greatest. I watched so
ripeness.
many episodes. The past few days. What? You say?
Fruit squishy. You're on the last few days of
Dude,
ripeness.
You pointed at
I wouldn't
this.
necessarily
That's
throw
what
it
we were
out.
talking
What
about.
did we need? What did we not?
We're done with
address?
that.
What did
I'm
we-
gonna get this.
What? No.
I
Todd
was saying
looking
this is
guy
how
outta
we.
here.
I was like, how did we start from this?
And what did we get to?
Nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. We got nowhere with
We got nowhere.
nowhere. We didn't.
We
I don't
never
even think we had
answered-
addressed. And really, we rarely addressed anything. We were just talking about. I was like, oh, there's farts.
I'm always giving the answers.
were talking
but
about
you
cup and
trying to
farts.
stick
I
on
was
it.
talking about you can fart in, and I was like, and then we were talking about is it worth having this?
I said yeah.
And then you talked about your helmet, and then we just got onto this ring thing.
Right. Why did you even bring
But
that
anyways,
up?
we.
That's what I'm talking about. Viewers, as confused as you are, as I am, what the fuck is Dylan talking about? This is why majority of the time Dylan usually is sitting there like, I'm not gonna say anything. Because he just, what did you just say?
You'll run it back and you'll see
Okay,
how
wait.
I trailed off.
Rings.
Alright?
Okay, rings. You want to come back to it? You want to sum it up?
I finished it.
How?
All we said, because we were talking about that you got nanobotted by the CIA,
Oh right. You tried out the ring apparently,
but you shook his hand,
and then you shook his hand.
and he had the nanobots on a pad, and when you shook hands, they transferred into your skin and they got you.
Now you're a fucking cyborg. And this brings us back to the beginning of the podcast where I
He's
said,
like, I don't know.
yes, I know. Oh, I know a lot of things. And I can see it. When I look at you, I know that this is not human. It's a fucking robot, dog.
I know it's not human. We've
Right?
known. So we know from day.
Whatever.
Whatever. It's 2021. Is there anything else you guys need to address to the
To
people?
wrap this up.
Nothing to say?
Why don't
Alright,
you
guys.
coordinate? Why don't
You
you?
got something to say?
Yeah.
Dylan says he has something to say.
Why don't you coordinate those two lights?
Because they're not the same.
Figure it out.
No, they're not the same company.
Figure it out though.
No, because that's not what I'm about.
You can figure it out though.
Does it bother you?
It does bother me.
That's why I'm gonna keep it.
It doesn't bother me.
Okay, well then we're good. Look, they're coordinated right now. Oh, and they changed. They match up every now and then.
That's not good enough.
That's good enough for me.
You got a new song out?
Oh, we should. Yeah, that's supposed to be at the beginning of the podcast. Then we start talking about that crazy shit. I'm gonna
Yeah.
cut that crazy shit we were talking about.
No, I think.
What
we should
crazy
keep that.
shit?
I think we should.
I'm gonna move it to the
That's
end.
an hour long of conversation.
That was
Yeah,
a-
we
no,
censoring
no.
this.
It was a half an hour of crazy shit at least. Huh?
Oh, we're censoring us.
No. I just don't think it was interesting.
I love
What
this.
were we talking about?
I don't even remember, you see? That's what I mean.
I like Raymond.
That's when it started to get interesting. Anyways. There's nothing you guys have to say. It's 2021. You don't want to say anything to the people about 2020 or what you need to do for the next fucking month. Just tell them.
6 Instagram accounts.
I got the most
don't tell them.
original name.
No, don't.
Free followers here. See, bro. It's a perfect follow loop. Perfect follow loop.
He's explaining. You're really explaining.
But, some of the people who like catch hold of it kind of look weird, and they have like borderline pornographic.
The lines blur.
It's gonna get weird.
Yeah, pornographic accounts. I'm like, oh well. Followers a follower. But I have them following your mom too.
What is he saying? Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Do you feel more connected with humans or machines?
Humans.
That took too long. That looked like it was like that was too.
Actually, no.
No, wait. It was the way he said it.
Human.
Human.
Yeah.
I think machines.
Beep beep.
I love cars. One of my first friends was a Mustang down the block.
Wait, what?
A nice GT350.
It was not even.
Hey, we need to wrap this up before the CIA.
It wasn't even.
Get swatted.
It wasn't even his. Okay, it wasn't even your Mustang.
No, I wish
you
it was
felt
my
like
Mustang.
you really
bro.
felt the deep connection with it, right?
I remember I was at a kid. I was a kid, and I went to the Team Ford dealership.
Okay, now we need to wrap this up. Now. What?
I went to the
Trying to
Team
talk about
Ford dealership.
pedophilia.
What
are you saying?
I went to the Team Ford dealership. I saw a brand new Mustang in the showroom. And the salesman there was like, "Oh, you like that?
Okay.
Come find me.
Pause.
Come find me in 15 years and I'll sell it to you."
Oh, I thought you were gonna come find me in the back, and I was like, okay. I was like,
What is this, church?
I was like, what?
What is this? Church?
And sometimes when I go to Team Ford, I look around for that guy. And I'm like, I think he was fired.
Yeah, because he was talking to you.
Probably.
Like an adult. Okay. I don't know where Dylan took this. We're done, ladies and gentlemen. This is Self-Care Sunday.
He never likes my stories.
I dropped a new song, Visionary Shit. We should have said at the beginning of the podcast because you're not even listening at this point. But whatever. Go
wanna
stream
hear more
that Jail in
about
January.
Mustangs.
They don't want to hear about you and getting raped at the
I have
fucking
a Mustang
dealership.
clock.
We
What
really
else do I know about
appreciate. Shut up,
Mustangs?
nigga. We really appreciate you coming through and staying with us throughout a year. We're about to take this shit to the next level. Malcolm can't drink for a
One of
whole
my
month.
uncles had a
We didn't address
Mustang.
that, so he's over here with thumbs.
My grandfather bought my mom and my uncle Mustang for their graduation
I'm just gonna
present.
end it. I'm just gonna end it.
For their graduation presents. Do you hear that? They got Mustangs for their graduation present. Fucking white people, huh? And those are my fucking parents.
Why did you get a Mustang?
Right? Because I did.
That's right.